What up, peeps? It's your boy, the Penguin, and I'm sitting next to my boy, the Watt.
I'm his boy, the Watt, and welcome to another episode of Studio Chat.
Blam! Alright, peeps. Welcome to Studio Chat. So, let's get right into the meat of it.
Dive right in.
Dive right in and talk about some Hollywood news. Go ahead, Watts.
Well, as my friend here said, it's news from the Hollywood. And speaking of news, here's some news.
Ooh, some news.
So, have we heard that Tom Hardy of Inception fame, of some Bane fame? Yes. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see a woman until I was already a man.
Worst Bane ever.
I don't know. I didn't see a booby until I was already 13. No, he was cast as Venom in what they're calling a Venomverse, also a spinoff of the Spider-Man universe. But they're calling it a Venomverse, which leads me to believe more movies. Which leads me to believe
more movies.
Carnage, man.
Scorpion. That'd be awesome. Rhino.
Love Rhino, man. That guy did not get
hot in these rhinos.
The guy did not get his due justice in the
Andrew Garfield?
Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Schmazing.
Would have been cool though.
No, it was kind of cool. I mean, they got a good guy for, well, who was that?
Oh. It's the guy who was
what's his name?
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Hey, Giamatti. That's very Italiani. Yeah.
But that's cool. I mean, I'm glad, and I'm hoping that it's not like a watered down Venom that we've seen in the past, like say Spider-Man 3. Ugh.
Oh yeah, Topher Grace.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's that 70s Venom. Also, other casting news. Arnold Schwarzenegger, alright, says that he's definitely returning as the Terminator for another film. You know, some people might hate it. I'm going to say, let's just squeeze him for all he's worth. Him, Sylvester Stallone, squeeze them for all they're worth, man.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing to me has ever been better action-wise than a classic 80s action movie.
He's cool.
So
he's like one of the coolest dudes, man. I follow that dude on Snapchat, actually.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, he's really, really cool.
Wait, which one?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah, me too.
He likes to blow shit up. I love
What's
that
his name, Arnold Schnitzel or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that commercial he did where it's like, yo, if you donate this type of money, you can come to my house and we'll blow shit up. And
yeah.
We'll blow shit up in my neighbor's house. I was like, that's so cool. I want to blow shit up with Arnold. That's awesome. He actually owns a tank?
He's very into military vehicles. He's actually the reason Hummers are on the public market.
No.
True story.
I would eat your gas.
I like to drive a Hummer and get a Hummer from my maid. No, Mia. I'm sorry. Keep going with the casting news. Why don't you throw this one out there, sir?
Which one? Oh, yeah. So, Jurassic World 2 news. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome and I love this franchise, by the way. But anyways, yeah, Jeff Goldblum returns. Yes. Round of applause. Best actor in Hollywood.
Jeff Goldblum.
No, we're just gonna call him Jeff fucking Goldblum. It's awesome.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
What?
More casting news. Somebody playing a notable warthog. Pumbaa is going to be voiced by Seth Rogen. That's awesome. And teaming up with him as Timon is my favorite, Billy on the Street. Billy Eichner will be voicing Timon.
That's awesome.
As well as Community's Donald Glover playing the lion, Simba.
Is that that's gonna be the live action?
This is the live action one, I believe, directed by Jon Favreau.
Favreau, yeah.
Yeah, he did The Jungle Book.
Yeah, he did Iron Man.
He did Iron Man. He was also Swingers, Maid. He's really funny.
Wait, not just directing. He's actually a pretty decent actor.
That's what I'm saying. He was in Swingers and Maid. He also directed those.
He's still in one of my favorite new movies, Chef. I love that movie.
Chef was good. I liked him as a side character in The Breakup with Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston.
I also liked him in Iron Man as he played the chauffeur.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, he's also going to be in Spider-Man. Yeah.
That's cool.
So there's that bit of fun news. Let's dive right into... Well, you know what? We kind of mentioned Marvel there, so let's mention kind of the big news that happened with the new Justice League movie over at DC. Zack Snyder has stepped down from the Justice League movie and possible future products. Not really. I mean,
I don't think there was any news about him stepping down from future movies.
Well,
I think it was just this one in general.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's.
I think he's still overseeing it.
He's
going to get a credit for it.
It's like there's no scheduled date for him to return or anything. But basically, what the deal is, some people may be happy that he's not there right now, but it is a sad reason. His daughter passed.
But it is also a happy thing too. Who's going to step in?
Joss freaking Whedon, of not only Buffy fame, but he's the man behind the Avengers. He's a very colorful director, and as we know, DC's had very of a dark tone as of recent, except for Wonder Woman. Holy shit! But he's a very colorful director, and as of 2 days ago, they announced that they're doing extensive reshoots. More than a movie typically would do. And this close to a release date is very unusual. So I'm really hoping that that it's very Joss Whedon-y, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's hope that he takes what Zack Snyder did and put his little magic on it, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. We'll definitely leave some of Snyder's ideas in there, but put your stamp on it, man, because you Joss Whedon, you're brilliant, man. No offense to Snyder. I do love Snyder's work in The Watchmen. That was a phenomenal movie. Also, speaking of Justice League, a spin-off of the Justice League is happening due to another thing that we're probably going to talk about in a minute. Doug Liman is going to be, he's the director of the upcoming movie It. That's the Stephen King movie with the clown.
Can't wait to see that.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he's set to direct a Justice League dark film. And
live action or animated?
Live action, yeah.
Wow.
So that means we're going to see Constantine. We're going to see Zatanna, the Swamp Thing. We might see the demon Etrigan. We'll see Deadman. He's a pretty funny character. We'll have so many opportunities to see so many side characters. We might see Dr. Fate. Just some really cool possibilities with that. And the reason that I've read that they're doing this darker Justice League is to combat the Dark Universe. The Dark Universe is just recently announced. The first movie in the Dark Universe is going to be The Mummy with Tom Cruise coming up.
Really?
Yeah, the one that you weren't so excited to see.
I'm still not excited to see that.
Really? What?
I'm just not excited to see that.
Oh, why? Okay, why? Because of Brendan Fraser?
Yes.
Dude, it's so different. It's not even.
Brendan Fraser, man.
I mean, they're all based off of the same classic
Yeah,
Universal.
pick up where the story left off.
No. See, it's a reboot. But it's not a reboot of Brendan Fraser. It's a reboot of the original Universal monsters. Which, given that, in the
Is it a Dark Universe monster?
this is the Dark Universe, which is a rebranding of the old Universal monsters, like Dracula, the Wolf Man, Frankenstein, all sorts of stuff. The Invisible Man, and what we do have already.
Dr. Jekyll.
Yeah, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. It's all getting set up here, and what we already have on book is we have the Mummy. We have Dr. Jekyll. The next movie actually coming out, I believe in 2019, is Bride of Frankenstein with Javier Bardem playing Frankenstein's monster. Johnny Depp is going to be playing the Invisible Man, and we know Tom Cruise is playing Nick Morton in The Mummy. But there's no Wolf Man yet.
No Wolf Man?
No Wolf Man. What else we got on here to talk about, my man?
Let's talk about some Resident Evil news.
Resident Evil news. Well, what's the news?
They're going to reboot it.
They are. They're going to reboot Resident Evil. James Wan is going to be producing this film.
I feel like we just saw the last movie of that.
Yeah, what was it, Extinction or whatever?
Yeah, I feel like we just watched that and it's done.
And
let's do something new.
Thank God it's over. The agony of these
Watch them tie it in. That'd be cool if they could tie it in.
They're not. They're completely rebooting it to being something a little more horror-based.
And not action-based.
Well, it'll still be action-based, but it's going to be a little more horror-based and a little more true to the video games, I believe. What else do we have here? Starship Troopers is getting an animated sequel. That's about all the news I have of that.
I think I saw a trailer for that the other day.
Yeah?
I think it is live on YouTube.
I believe it takes place on Mars, actually.
Yeah.
So, hey, remember I showed you that video?
Yeah.
Or that picture of Josh Gad?
Yeah.
You remember what that picture was of?
Yeah, he was holding a comic of him being the penguin.
What was it? Him being the penguin?
Or no, just the penguin. I mean.
But it was pretty much inferring.
And he was at DC. He was at DC's headquarters.
Right. So I mean, I'm guessing that's a hint that he might be playing the penguin in either an animated.
No, he
film.
is. It was already confirmed.
When was it confirmed?
After you showed me the picture, I actually researched it more, and he did confirm it.
He confirmed it, or it was just like web confirming?
No, he confirmed it. It was on his Twitter.
And he's confirming it for what? An animated film, or?
I don't think he said anything about that, but he's going to be playing.
I wouldn't mind seeing him take on a more serious role.
Yeah.
Or if he's like the classic. That'd be cool too. Yeah, alongside Ben Affleck as the Batman, the Penguin. There are a lot of animals.
There are.
A lot of animals here. All right.
So now we're done with the movie news.
We are not done with the movie news.
Oh, we're not?
Man, we were talking about so many universes here. We've talked about the Dark Universe, the Justice League universe. We've talked about the Venom universe with the Spider-Man universe. But there's still one more universe that's coming out. And that is that of a Stephen King universe with a myriad of reboots. Cujo is going to be appearing in the Dark Tower movie as just like a cameo, as well as some references to the movie It. Basically nodding off to the fact that they are going to do a Stephen King universe, all of which I assume takes place in the state of Maine, as they usually do.
I have a bonus.
Bonus?
Bonus prizes!
Bonus prizes.
Anyways, did you hear about Rick Moranis? He's coming back to
Rick
acting.
Moranis is coming back to acting.
He's
This is
coming back
awesome.
to acting.
You know, some people might say that he's a little old. He's maybe a dinosaur. But I don't know. I'm very excited for that, man. Some might say that he's the keymaster and
Are you the gatekeeper?
Yeah, that we're all just looking for our gatekeeper.
When he dies, can we put that out? Too bad. I hope somebody makes a meme of that.
Yeah.
I found my gatekeeper.
I found my gatekeeper. It's the pearly gates of heaven. Oh, that would be a beautiful send off for him. All right.
Are we getting into what movies and TV shows we're watching?
Yeah, let's all go to the movies.
Let's all go to the movies.
Let's all go to the movies
and watch some
movies. Talking about some movies.
I love that song.
So, Penguin.
We went and saw a movie together.
What did you see? What did you see?
We saw Wonder Woman. Review, by the way. Up here. Check. I think it's over here. Right over here. Check out the review because we're gonna have a review for it.
Oh my gosh. Go Godot. Go Godot.
That's all we gotta say. We're not gonna give any tidbits about the movie in this.
Go Godot.
In the podcast because we do review movies. So
no spoilers?
No spoilers on the podcast.
Okay. Well, let's just say that Wonder Woman
is awesome.
Going into it, we assumed that it wasn't going to be that great of a movie. Why? I don't know. People were just talking about like, oh, well, it's a woman superhero. I don't agree with that.
Out of all the origin movies...
I don't agree with that, however.
Out of all the origin movies that DC had slated, this was the one I didn't think that was going to be the best one.
However, it was the best one!
It was great!
Amazeballs!
But that's it!
Hashtag Amazeballs!
Hashtag watch a review.
Yeah, dude, this movie...
That's all we gotta say.
Everything in this movie was amazing. We know that her first villain was Ares, and just the spectacular view. Like, the imagery, they just nailed it. Like, everything from the comics translated beautifully on the screen.
That we'll describe in our review.
And that's... You shut the fuck up.
I don't want him to review it right now.
This is with dual fucking attractions.
No.
Anyway, fucking great movie. Beautiful shit.
Who's going to be the next villain, I think?
I'm going to guess, I don't know, Cheetah? Cheetah, maybe? Good stuff.
Get out.
Alright, well, he don't want me to talk too much about it. Let me just say, go ahead and see this movie. Look, I got all Italian on you. He pissed me off, guys. What are you going to do? What am I going to do?
You're going to watch our review, which is up here.
Got a couple of haters.
No. So what other movie did you watch?
Look, get out. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. Get out. That's what I saw. Saw it at the movies. It was
I haven't
great.
been really watching any movies. I've been watching more TV shows.
I don't know. Can we talk about Get Out for a second?
Yeah.
All right, get out of here. Let me talk. Now, Get Out was awesome. We know it was Jordan Peele, low budget, crazy freaking profits out of the roof. It addressed some political stuff. He didn't like talking about political stuff, but it addressed some racial stuff that needs to be addressed in our current society. And overall, great movie. Great movie. Go see it. Buy it. Blu-ray, DVD, whatever. What are we watching? What are you watching these days? Other than you should be watching a lot of TV shows. What are you watching?
Game of Thrones.
At
first I finished Ballers. I watched season 2 of Ballers, which you need to see that.
Is it good? Because that's like
it was pretty good.
That's like the shittiest HBO show there is yet.
Not really. It was actually really decent. I liked it. It was a good movie or a good TV show.
Okay.
I think I watched one episode of Westworld?
That's good shit. That's good shit with James Marsden. Yeah, it's good.
I watched one of those episodes because I heard the Game of Thrones coming back in July, plus Ballers coming back in July too. So I started watching Game of Thrones.
Hashtag Game of Thrones.
I don't know what he's doing. Do you want me to follow?
No. I'm going to find the Khaleesi.
Yeah. So now this is not just Penguin the Watch. It's just Penguin. It's my show. It's my show. La 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 la. Bam.
I'm back. I found the Khaleesi. We did it. And we had some babies. They're dragons. Spoiler.
No, Game of Thrones is actually... I watched the first... I think it was like first season of it. And I was like, not for me. Okay. Left to go. Then I came back to it. And I'm kind of involved in it. The characters... Like, you can ask this dude. I called him up the other day. I'm like, what? They keep killing all my favorite characters.
Literally,
I hate this fucking show.
The reaction of anybody watching Game of Thrones ever.
But I am at the episode where they finally killed Joffrey, and I was like, ha! Yes.
For someone who didn't want me to give out spoilers,
Yes.
here you are spoiling the shit out of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you don't know what season, you don't know what episode. So, yes! Ha ha! That dude is dead. A prick. He is a prick. Hate that dude. But, anyways, yeah, that's what I'm watching. I know you're watching it too.
I am watching that too.
You actually watched
I actually just
season
started
6, right?
I'm all caught up. I'm ready for season 7. I actually just watched the first episode of Leftovers today on HBO. Not really getting into it right now.
I have other ones I need to watch too. I watch House of Cards on Netflix. Our show is back up now. Orange is the New Black.
It's up now?
If you watch that, I'm going to kill you.
It's up now?
Yes, I'm going to hurt you if you watch that without me.
Bro.
You can't watch that without that's our show.
Dude.
That's our you cannot he can't watch this without me. You better.
I'm going to watch it without
I'm going
you.
to kick you in the nuts. That's what I'm going to do. We watch that together.
Khaleesi! Okay.
But no, that's back up. Like we said, the last episode, Defenders, is coming up here in August.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see that. Yeah. Master of None, I actually have that on my iPad right now.
Yeah.
If you don't watch it,
I'm not going to watch it.
What, really?
It was a little like, some of the episodes were cool, and then some of them were like,
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, I have a lot of TV to watch. Too.
Yeah, I watched so many movies and TV shows this past week. Well, last 3 weeks since I've been unemployed. I will.
Hashtag save Alex.
In our next episode, I'll talk about everything I watch. There's so much. I think tonight, after you leave, I'm watching the Belko Experiment. It's a horror movie based. I guess these people are in their office. They all get trapped in there, and then they all have to murder each other. Anyway,
let's move on.
You ever play the game system? What do you call it?
Sega.
Dreamcast.
Sega.
No, I suck at singing. Dreamcast. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Dreamcast a movie. I am stuck in my accent because you pissed me off, and this is what happens to me. I don't know why.
He's not even Italian.
I'm not Italian
at all.
There's not a piece of me that's Italian. But when I get angry, I become Italian.
Yeah. Instead of turning green, he turns green, red, and white.
Are you calling me a flag? Are you calling me a flag already?
But no, we're doing our Dreamcast segment. Yay!
All right, and
our movie tonight is actually what?
Mortal Kombat! I don't know why I did the Power Rangers thing. Speaking of that, Power Rangers comes out July 13th.
Oh, on Blu-ray?
Yeah, and so does Chips.
Go pick it up. By the way, Power Rangers review up here.
Yeah, up here.
We did one.
By the way, when we say up here, we're pointing to a place on the screen where there's a link. Those of you listening on audio are like, what the fuck are they talking about? We're talking about a link. Alright? And it's not Zelda. Alright? Mortal Kombat. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have a little shout out to your boy, William Sonoma. What's his name?
William Beachley.
William Beachley.
A.K.A. Billy. He has actually a...
freaking awesome idea.
Well, while we're giving him a shout out, we'll give him a shout out to his YouTube too. He actually has a show on YouTube. It's Web Junior 1977 Oasis. He does gaming videos. He has this really cool video game room. Definitely go look him up. We'll put I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a link to his.
Check him out right here.
No, not there.
No, he's right here.
I'll put a link in the description to his YouTube channel. Yeah, check him out too. But because he gave us actually a really good idea. And at the end of the show here, we actually have because before we do this podcast, we actually do like a live
Facebook Live.
Facebook Live thing where we ask for a couple suggestions, and those people who give us suggestions, we gonna give them shout outs here on the podcast. So
Are you making fun of me?
No.
Am I funny to you?
Me?
Do I amuse you? Am I a clown? Huh?
Jelly, you want a fresh one?
Okay. We digress. So
we gotta recast that too.
Johnny Cage. This is your friend's William Sonoma. What's his name?
William
Beasley. I don't know. Who's William Sonoma?
His name is actually, I call him Billy. His name is Billy.
Alright, Billy. Johnny Cage, played by The Miz. To all you wrestling fans out there, you know who that is. And he's probably one of the best wrestlers of all time. You're not going to disagree with me?
No, I think that's perfect.
I think he's awesome. Awesome! Okay, I'm fucking done. All right, who would you cast as Jax?
Michael J. White.
Michael J. White.
Yeah.
That dude from all those martial arts movies where everyone's an Asian, he's a black.
Where I knew him from was Spawn, the movie Spawn.
Oh yeah.
He played Spawn.
Yeah.
And we all came in conclusion when it came to Sonya.
Oh my baby.
Ronda Rousey. I think Ronda Rousey would make a good Sonya.
And she could beat me up anytime, and I'm good with it. I'm totally okay with it.
Speaking of girls, let's talk about Jade.
Let's talk about Jade.
We picked Olivia Munn,
who plays Psylocke in that atrocious freaking X-Men movie.
Yeah.
And oh my god, just the.
Fly all silver away.
The character Stryker strikes me. The character Stryker, who he's like a cop, he strikes me as kind of like a very stern, like, oh my god.
I think that dude cheats. Like in the game, he pulls out a gun, just blows your head off.
He tosses grenades, lobs them at you, then he's a douche. And
this guy's perfect to play a douche.
We've casted a douche to
and
play
his
a
name
douche.
is
John Cena. Now you're probably asking yourselves, you're talking about all these characters. I don't care about all these characters. Tell me about my favorite characters, Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
No, more Scorpion.
And more Sub-Zero. Personally, I chose two guys.
I'm right Twix.
And then I'm left.
He's left Twix.
I'm a little more caramel and chocolate. All right.
I'm more cookie.
So I'm a True Blood fan, except for like the last episode or season altogether. But Alexander Skarsgård,
like
who played Eric in the series, I chose to be Scorpion. He's a white dude, doesn't matter, he has a mask on, and he has white eyes, so it's like whatever. Joe Manganiello, I chose, he played Alcide in True Blood, to be Sub-Zero. Guess what? Doesn't matter, he has a mask on. For Liu Kang, we chose, who'd you choose, bro?
What, for Liu Kang?
Yeah. Of Walking Dead fame.
Steven Yeun.
Steven Yeun.
Yeah. I think he would do well as that, actually. He'd have to beef up more for the part.
Glenn.
Tear. By the way, if you want to see Glenn, he's eating at Popeyes.
Popeyes? Popeyes? Oh, man. By the way, you going to Peter Griffin for Halloween?
What?
just don't take offense.
Hey, don't hear me.
Hey, we chose his cousin Kung Lao to be David Day Kim from the
Hawaii Five-0.
Hawaii Five-0, the reboot, the better boot.
I originally thought he'd be a good Liu Kang, but then as tall as the dude is and like his facial structure, Boom.
It's all about facial structure.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for facial
He
structure.
has it. If you would see the image on the internet of what Kung Lao looks like, yeah, you'd be like, yeah, that dude.
Now, if you know me, and you probably do, I have a weird thing. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it is. If you're Palestinian, you'd think it's weird. I'm really into Israeli chicks. That's my thing. And so for Katana, I chose my wonder of a woman, Gal Gadot. God, have you seen her?
Yeah.
Have you seen her?
Well, in Wonder Woman, we saw a little cheek.
You saw a little bit of the booty cheek, but please, if you're into Gal Gadot, check out Keeping Up with the Joneses. There is a scene, sir.
And you keep saying, is this a TV show or a movie?
This is a movie.
Oh, the one with
Zach Galifianakis, Jan Hamm, Isla Fisher, or Amy Adams. I can never tell. Dude, oh my F. There is a scene where she's in a dressing room in some serious lingerie. And Amy Adams or Isla Fisher, I don't know. She gets in there, there's a little like almost lesbianic thing going on.
Your butthole.
You don't see her butthole. I said Anne Heche is not in this movie. Anne Heche is not in this film, sir.
Is that it for a Dreamcast?
Yeah, so I mean, we didn't include off characters like Baraka, Matorio, or Goro, who probably Brock Lesnar probably.
People on chat actually said that he'd make a good Goro. They all say I'd make a good Baraka, but that dude.
Oh
is
yeah,
ugly.
Jackie Chan for like a Shang Tsung, maybe like an old Jackie Chan, like the Jackie Chan we have now.
Yeah, as long as they do the original Shang Tsung, the one where he does look like an old dude with long hair and shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And not like the newer version where he's like really young.
That'd be cool. All right, well, that is our Dreamcast, and that is our studio chat. Let's give a little bit of a shout out to some of our participants from
our live chat.
That was William Beachley.
William Beachley.
You know what? I'm done.
AKA Billy. We also like to thank Sierra, Wesley, and Sandy for all getting on there, sending us a comment, interacting with us. Thank you.
And remember your animals.
Yeah. Also, yes, we gotta mention that at the end of here too. We ran a contest. Okay, the people who were in there know about the rules. There was animals that were in there. We will list them in the comments on the Facebook
I'll
page.
give you a list right now. If you listen to our podcast here, and you can tell us in what order, in the comments, in what order we mention these animals. Wolf, warthog, lion, dinosaur, and cheetah. In what order did they occur? You have the opportunity, if you're the first person to do it correctly, to win a $10 gift card for some gas.
We're giving away free gas today.
Free gas, because we're full of it.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll all be in the comments on Facebook. Got to do it through Facebook this way. I can see who did what.
And also, as always, you need to like it,
share it,
and subscribe to it, guys.
Don't forget, see it first.
See it first.
Gotta see it first. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you give us those thumbs up. Thumbs up mean a lot. So give us a thumbs up. And I'll tell you right now, if we can get 150 thumbs ups, I'll give away a $25 gift card for free gas.
Holy crap.
For free gas.
Holy crap.
That's almost a full tank.
That's almost a full tank if you got a Prius.
So we need to get the likes up. So to do that, you need to actually like it yourself, share this video with other people, so we can get more thumbs up. We can get more thumbs up and more likes on this video. Boom. Also, we need more likes on our Facebook page. So
and don't forget to see it first, because if you're not first, you're last.
If we can get our likes up on our Facebook page too, we're also going to give away a gift card then too. It'll be a much higher one, trust me, because I don't have to stretch money on this guy.
Holy crap, I'm unemployed.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
We're out.